Mr. Collin Caprini.
Guy too. Collin is a lifelong fan of the sport. He's kind of like you, Dave. He's got an encyclopedic knowledge of MMA, like old fights.
We were discussing earlier Demetrius Johnson versus Ian McCall for the very first inaugural title.
That was that was right when I first got into MMA, and one of the very first fights I ever watched. Yep. And I thought McCall won that fight.
Yeah, but that's what something Collin and I were going over. He was like, X, Y, and Z happened, and this is what I thought. And he pulled up a point that I can pull. You were right on point with that. He does have quite the knowledge of the sport.
He jumped on the mic last time as well, if you remember, during our jiu-jitsu matches. He did a damn good job commentating.
Yep.
But we see here, with the coolest rash guard in the game.
Oh, my goodness.
You're going to want to see this one.
Oh my goodness. That is a rash guard, isn't it?
Matt Harrison out of Derby City. Derby City is a hugely popular gym here in Kentucky and Louisville. And under Chewy. Chewy is a huge thing. If you don't know him, go on YouTube, check out Jiu-Jitsu. Nick Albin, one of the most popular black belts in West Virginia.
Out of the blue corner, representing Ground Zero, Morgantown, West Virginia, Collin Caprini. And is grappling the opponent, grappling out of the red corner in the blue jean overall, representing Derby City MMA out of Louisville, Kentucky, Mr. Matt Harrison.
Very excited about this one. I watched Mr. Harrison warming up before this event. He looks slick. He was practicing the buggy choke, and I've heard he's landed the buggy choke in competition. So that's a high-level choke. You got to be built a certain way for it. Like, it's kind of tricky to get. Like, it just shows how talented this guy is. I'm very excited to see him roll.
Collin is completely comfortable to go ahead and just pull guard.
It looked like he kicked him there. Collin's laughing. Oh, man. There's great sportsmanship between these two as well. I really like that. And he just dives into the full guard there, Collin. Collin's looking to elevate him, though, with a butterfly hook. Collin's going to try to enter into a leg lock here, I would expect. He's going to use that butterfly hook, try to elevate him and get under his hips into the leg lock. But you see, Matt Harrison has a good base here. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Right as I say that, though, Collin sweeps him. And that's a beautiful
sweep.
And now you see Harrison trying to do the same thing, but he locks down half guard. And here comes Collin going for the arm triangle.
He sure is.
Digging for it.
Going staying real heavy.
Now he's gift wrapping that hand, trying to wrap it around. Very good job so far by Collin Caprini. Settled into a very heavy side control.
Yeah, he's very, very heavy there.
And there comes the buggy choke. Yep. Take a look here.
As you called it.
This is dangerous. This is really, really dangerous position. Collin is almost caught in that buggy choke, and this guy's well known for it. You see, though, Collin's smart. Collin is keeping him from being able to lock that up. And now he's stepping out. Beautiful, beautiful defensive work. Collin Caprini not letting him get that grip. But it just shows that Matt Harrison's tricky. Nice mount by Collin Caprini. Beautiful. Trapping the legs, and good job by Harrison to recover. Get back to half guard there. This is a high-level brown belt match right
Absolutely.
here.
I love to see when guys are so high-level grapplers, just how calm they can remain. It literally is human chess.
And you see the difference with Collin's style and some of these earlier guys we watched grapple. Look how his pressure, he's sinking. He's a wet blanket. He's constantly being heavy.
Collin is so heavy on top.
Collin working for that arm triangle again. He's going to start spider walking that hand and trying to get that arm pressed closer and closer to Harrison's ear.
And he almost stepped over in the mount.
But Harrison's doing a great job recovering every time that Collin goes for mount. He'll cut those hips.
Every time so far, he's gone right back into half guard. And now Collin looking to take
out
the back.
And now let's see if he can get his hooks in and take the back, or if he's just content to hang here and top turtle. Looks like Harrison's going to run through, going for the leg lock now. And he's up against a good leg lock guy in Collin. We're going to see a leg lock battle, I believe.
I think you're right.
And here comes Collin up to the top. Good job taking top position.
Matt is now in half guard again, looking to frame off Caprini there.
We have 6 more minutes in this match, ladies and gentlemen. And we see Harrison using that frame now, trying to make things a little more uncomfortable for Collin. He's trying to scoot his hips backward.
Collin remaining very heavy on the top, not allowing Matt to really get anything going off of his back. Just keeping his hips really heavy and low to the mat.
Nice.
Now he was in mount for just a split second.
Every single time that he goes for that mount, Harrison recovers. That's just good jiu-jitsu. Not letting the guy settle into a bad position.
Very impressive. And you can see Collin trying to fight it off, but
now Harrison gets passed again, and Collin's on his back. Let's see if Collin can actually get onto the back, though, this time. Harrison's good at rolling through. If he sneaks that bottom hook in, he's got the back. Good job by Collin Caprini. And he's going for a twister here.
Oh! This is a great bout. Both of these guys are pretty evenly matched.
And now you see Harrison's on that leg again. And Collin's on his leg. It's just such a dogfight in this leg lock position. This is 50-50 here. And they're going to stalemate out. That's what happens in 50-50 a lot. Is you'll see guys kind of almost get stuck. And that's where we're at right now. We're stuck at 50-50.
Both guys looking to lock up a leg.
Collin's trying to get that angle. So is Harrison.
Both guys intent to try to snatch up that leg.
Collin almost got that bite on that heel.
Yeah, he might.
Collin's a really good leg locker. So for Harrison to be here in this position with Collin, it shows his confidence.
Absolutely. And just the ability to remain calm. Work yourself out of there slowly but surely.
See how Harrison's controlling the back of the head and the arm? That's good defense. Now he's booting. He's in. That's like last line of defense. He's not in a good spot here. This is not a good spot for Harrison. But now he's got good control of that hand. That's excellent. There we go. Colin Bales gets to the top. Very smart. And Colin here settled in the side control. Both guys looking a little bit tired.
Colin still remains super
It's
heavy.
been a fun match. I know.
For people who aren't familiar with grappling, it looks boring, but the technicality in this matchup is high level.
Little details that people are doing here in jiu-jitsu. That's what makes the difference between a white belt and a blue belt, and a blue belt and a purple belt.
Absolutely.
And so on. It's the little details. It's the subtle things that you're seeing them do.
Matt trying to frame there. Colin was able to break him down.
And you see how Colin's using that instep there?
Yeah.
To pass.
Yeah.
He's going to start kicking that and just that leg will
try to step over.
Pop out. He'll either kick knee slice through to side control or go through to mount, depending on what Harrison does. But Harrison's defense is good. I yawned. Yeah, I did, people. I yawned. It's past. I'm going to bed earlier lately, folks. Getting up earlier.
We'll let it slide this one.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I know. I was like, that's bad. That's bad when you yawn. Dude, that's not good. I'm not bored. I'm just tired.
No, it's just this is very high level. You can hear the crowd's a little restless. I don't think everybody completely understands exactly what's going on.
Little do they know, there is a chess match.
Absolutely.
In front of them.
Colin was looking to go for that arm bar, and Harrison was privy to.
Colin's hunting for the submission. He's absolutely dominated this match.
I agree.
And here comes, and the bell as Colin worked for the arm bar. Nice job by both gentlemen.
Yeah, absolutely great matchup. So, what do we think, Elijah?
I think Colin definitely got the better of him in that one. I'm calling them all draws, though. I think that is submission only. Submission only if you go to the decision. Submission only. Goes to the decision. It's a draw. Metamoris rules.
Okay, let's give these two grapplers another round of applause. Our judges have come to a decision in this grappling match that did not have a submission, but this one does have a winner. So your winner, out of the blue corner,